Welcome to a new vlog. First of all, I did this. The new beard cut. Kinda looking like Breaking Bad. Second of all, I'm not sure if I like it. Do you? Let me know. I don't think so. 3, something happened. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. And 4, got something in the mail. So after I went to Marrakesh, I recorded for 2 weeks, and what happened is that footage is gone. When I put this in my MacBook, nothing comes up. I don't know what happens, to be honest. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. For example, I was unboxing this lamp that came in for the bookshelf, and I had a bunch of recordings about what I was working on and editing and designing. So I'm going to start over. Well, I'm going to continue where I left off. So I learned that I'm going to export my footage more frequently, because I don't want this to happen again.
Nourishment, sustenance, ended up with abundance, cause that's what Allah wanted for beloved. I'm a husband, I made love to the oven, then jumped in the coloring. My son was in the back coloring, I'm covered it. All my life been on some other shit. All my life been on some other shit. Crack, rock, beat, muse. Mama sung blues. Daddy did his ones and twos, wearing down the shoes.
I'm just gonna go to the gym, do some leg session, and I'm gonna take you with me. First time, kinda nervous, but let's go.
It's me, Tim. Who the fuck else? Ay. Come on, man. Squats. What a view, huh? Shoulders. What a fucking view. Back. What a fucking view. Neck. You know me. Legs. Always coming through. In other news, pulling big bazookas out the bubble goose. Hunting for the truth. Rub something to numb up my tooth. Then wrap the rope around my waist and jump from the roof as it explodes into a pile of rubble and doom. Man, how you trying to be a thug in front of the moon? Come on, man. And why you trying to pull the rug from up under the goon? Come on, man. I'm backstage doing nunchucks, straight from Queens Baklava, baby, one love. Don't try to hit me with the fist pump, dog. I don't fuck with chipmunks, acting like they shit don't stuck. I'm catching alleys off the backboard for a sicko dunk. That's a fucking triple toe lutz. And when I sing genuine songs, these bitches go nuts. Before 40, I'm trying to be ripped as fuck. I purchased dick sucks for $40 before. I did. And that's a bargain if you ask me. It is. I'm known for driving red cars at fast speeds. That's C. That's it.
And I need my motherfucking initials embroidered on every tile in this motherfucker. All Turkish cotton. I'm talking my shit. Grab a bagel, then I slide to my other spot. A Magna P.I. in this F.A. whoop down, but coulda took the other drive. I'm looking at Alcatraz, driving 2 miles per hour. Fix my hat, roll the window down, collect a couple thousand. Stop by the deli, she on the call, it's gonna be an hour. I'm somewhere out in Santa Cruz, hit the room, take a shower. A four and a nickel in the stash spot when I slide. Fingerprint is safe, it's a camera when you look inside. I hopped out, looking like Shaft, I'm a whole move. I'm dozing off, counting old hundreds in this vintage cool. My bitch got a range, she ain't drove since 2022. You fucked up thinking you the prize, you a whole group. My kitchen got lights by Tom Dixon, but I'm watching too. Popping willies on my Zaz car, working my tune. Recess lights in my garage, bouncing off the paint. Dropped off some fresh game and slid straight to the bank. What's happening?
Serio. Fuego.
Gracias.
Fucking fuego. Fire. Me gustó mucho esto.
All right. So here's the deal. The reason I already vlogged, in Marrakesh and some other places, but I didn't upload these because I came to an idea, which is, I would like to have a personal website, and it wasn't there. Now, you could argue or say you don't need to just go with the flow, vlog, upload, blah, blah, blah. True. But me being me, I just want this website to be live when my vlog is going to be up. So the website is going to be about MIKASHI YAKAMATO, giving a little bit of a background, just a short about, and also creating a space where I eventually will upload my music mixtapes, my DJ sessions, and talk a little bit about my projects like Mikayaka 1, Mikayaka World, and Mikayaka Studio. So just an overall space as an invitation to give you a slice of the pie about what's cooking in the lab. You got me? So that being said, let's continue. Okay, welcome to this little short session. The website that I'm building, I decided that I'm going to build it in the platform, this tool website called Framer. Now, Framer is going wild right now in the online space of web developing because you can do basically everything. You see what I did there? I got my camera here. I got my bigger iPhone screen so I can see myself and make sure the canvas is right. But I still have to learn to not look at myself, but look in the lens. So let's look in the lens. Hey, how are you doing? So why Framer? As I said, Framer is going wild. Why is it going wild? Because just how user friendly it is as a system, as a platform for people to create and realize literally everything with no code. Now, I like to compare things before I make decisions. I'm lucky that I have had experience already with, for example, Adobe XD or Figma, Adobe Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator. As a design aspect, I can get around. But from a building aspect, there are some things still new to me because I've never, besides and when I was studying, really created a website from the ground up with HTML and CSS and all that coding. Now, why is that still because if you had experience with that, you can learn your way through Framer much quicker because you already know how to use width and height and fixed and how to when to choose layers or components with fill or fit content or all these like more technical things. That's a little bit new to me because you can basically build things in a million ways, but to do it in the right way so that in the future you don't get headaches with problems. So you want to make sure you work efficiently and safe. And also, Framer is really, for me, I'm learning it now and I've been learning it for the past week. It's really made for designers that don't want to code. Now, learning wise, what have I learned while diving in Framer? Structuring the layers, that's very, very important. When I realized that that's very important, I smiled because in my design experience, always have been very, very structured with my layers in Photoshop and Illustrator, all grouping layers, naming layers, coloring layers. That's very important. So that's good. How to use frames and stacks, how to use breakpoints and components, and how to do the settings for the width and the height, fixed and relative, or fill and fit content. Those things are very important. How to use effects. There's just too much. It's basically also an overload of knowledge. So trying my best not to be stuck in a maze of million directions on how to do things. But luckily, a shout out to this guy. His name Nandi. So this guy is called Nandi, and he made a website and a YouTube channel called Framer University. He's a legend, man. Shout out to you, Nandi. I'm gonna link you in the description. So there is a lot of knowledge online, which is very good. Let's continue with the learnings. Learning how to create transitions and other styles, creating responsive designs, and SEO. Also, getting familiar with plugins and automations, for example, using Notion and connect that with your website. So there's a lot going on, but that's exciting, isn't it? So yeah, that's the current Framer chapter, call it that way. And I hope to eventually make my ideas of my website come true with Framer. So you will see it. And please let me know in the comments what you think of it. I probably will have or do or make some mistakes, but we're here to learn, aren't we? Students of life.
Peligrosa, no creo en amor ni rosate. Soy una chica peligrosa, no creo en amor ni rosate. Tengo varias en fila esperándome, espero que aguanten, ya no volveré. El amor es para débiles, el amor es para débiles.
Okay. A little something in between. We got something delivered, and I think it's the lighting for in my room. Yeah, so we bought the sunset light. I think this is gonna look good for some vibes on in the studio. We got a smart LED strip so that I can put on top of the bookshelf. We got, I think, a mount for the camera and a little small lamp. Nice. Let's get them installed. Okay, so I want to show you this. Oops. So about this thing. And this thing will go up there. So I can mount the camera on here. So I can have like a fisheye view from top. They came in wrong. Those were not the ones that I ordered. Why? Those are 1 meter. I ordered 3 meters. So as you can see, I want to have one LED strip all the way above the bookshelves for that nice background lighting. I think it's really nice. If there is one whole strip above the bookshelf, I think that's look nice. And it's just better for my eyes and also for the shots, for the vlogs. I think it looks cool. With the website, the road uphill has been a bit rough, but I've spent so many hours in this tool called Framer, and I'm starting to finally get it. I almost gave up, but I've already paid for the service to run the website, so I just have to go with it. I'm going to be honest with you. At the beginning, I have tried to build from scratch, which took a lot of time, and then eventually I started to implement some templates that I can learn from and see how those templates were built and how the stacks and layers are positioned and what types they used for everything. But I'm now kind of building the like rough wireframe, not really the content yet. So really building and deciding how the pages and the layouts will look like, and then eventually I'll be filling everything in content wise and deciding what projects to add and stuff like that. So I've been working on the website, and I've been making a good amount of progress. Now working on the sound/music page, which will essentially be the page where I'll be sharing my music. Mostly those will be mixtapes. I don't produce music yet. Maybe somewhere in the future I will. I have some stuff on SoundCloud, and I'm planning on to create more mixtapes and share those on YouTube as well. So I want to create a dedicated page. Basically, it's a blog page, but instead of blog articles, it will be music. I've been creating some designs I came up with a template to eventually have all the different mixtape genres, because I have like different tastes of music that I love. Some are grooves, some are tech house, some are more minimal, some are more progressive, some are more hip hop, or a combination of different genres. And but each genre has its own name that I came up with. For example, one of them is Cleopatra on Acid, Relish Groove, another one. So for each type of vibe, the concept is called a type of mood. These types of moods will have their own sort of artwork, mixtape artwork. So I've came up with a design, and I will continue now. I will show you how I'll create the others. But I have another idea that I came up with, which is I want to create sort of a CD, futuristic CD mock-up design to use as the artwork, or only on the music page on my website. So let's get designing.
Yeah. Send this one out to everybody trying to make ends meet. Yeah, I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind, and I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. Hey yo, I'm trying to make my dollars double. I done found a place to fit in for niggas trying to get into this power struggle. I work hard on the job like immigrants, and always try to get my first half in advance. It sounds strange, but the rap game is not a game. You can make a lot of money, gain a lot of fame, but don't get it twisted. You can get addicted, buy a mansion in the Hamptons and get evicted. Now if you call me and I'm not around, I'm probably putting my grind down, doing shows out of town. I be the manager, road manager, and call handler, booking agent, choreographer, and tour planner. I be the VP of marketing and promotions, producer and arranger, with a range of emotions. And after it all, I still gotta perform at 3 o'clock in the morning when half the fans are gone, but it's fine. Been on the grind since like 88 or 89. The game is foul like a plate of swine. Now is there anybody kind like me? Is anybody out there on the grind like me? For everybody working 9 to 5, for everybody trying to rise with their eyes on the prize. I'm with you, we all going through it. But yo, deep down inside, I know we still gonna do it. Oh, I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. And it's
This is the place where I've been living. So I've been here a couple of times, maybe like 8. And this is the first time ever really getting to know Prague in the most realist way possible. I know the streets, I know the places, I know the area. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the funny thing is, all these apartments, the first floors are all restaurants and chill areas and stuff like that. It really creates a cool community. I've been in Prague for around a month now, literally a month. I came out here to just get away from Holland, work on my website here, spend some time with family that I have here, and just start off the year with a different energy. This city is something else. This is another energy than where I'm from. You know, I'm from a village. It's different. The buildings here, everything it holds a lot of power. You're walking here, you feel so tiny, so many parks. It's just different. A lot of parks, a lot of walking, met with a lot of people. Just created great memories. Seen places, went to an underground house party, which was fun. Just a lot. And I've made a lot of progress with the website. So when I will be back in Holland, I will do the last touches and then we'll go live. Very excited for my website to go live and share it with you guys. So the main thing of the website is that I just wanted to create a space and an artist page about me, telling all the things that I'm doing and working on, sharing my music there. A little bit of a invitation. I've never had a website like that before, so it was time to put it out. Mainly it will be like 5 pages: the homepage, the journey page, the music page, the MIKASHI universe page, and then the profile page. So yeah, really cool stuff. Going live soon when I'll be back in Holland, and that's it really.